Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a program called Your Love Story for the month of February 2021. Before I begin, here's my email address. Send me that email if you wish to have a 90-minute session with me so that you can have your next 9 years known to you based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and looking at your palms. I'll also show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers. I'll show you how to make that connection to your soul that'll make you somebody very special. And a lot of other information, we'll talk about that later. Your love story for February 2021. Well, the first 15 days of February are going to be very, very lucky for you. You coming from Libra. And you're going to have plenty of action in the sense that you'll be busy. If you'll find a new romance, it's going to be a very good one in the first 15 days of February. So dress well, look good wherever you're going. The stars are all waiting to send you somebody who's going to be pretty good for you, making you lucky and making you happy in many, many ways. These first 15 days, this new romance will build very lot of good energy with you. And this good energy will perform well for you, making you happy and very expectant of good times. If you have an ongoing romance, it will also do well in the first 15 days. Many planets are there bringing unexpected good things happening between you and your ongoing lover. And so, this romance that you already are getting used to will find new steam and new ways of enjoying yourself. So, make the effort since you are listening to me to get your ongoing romance partner to be more busy and to go to places which you have enjoyed before in the past. If you are married, then the marriage will be pretty stable and you'll have many ways of finding good luck to bring to each other. So each of you, you and your marriage partner, will perform well in whatever you're doing because it shows a lot of togetherness, a lot of happiness, and a lot of happiness together. Basically, your family is going to be a very happy one in this first 15 days. Look at it that way. What about your last 13 days of February? Now you have to be very careful. Something of the past, something secretive, something hidden may be revealed. It may be at your expense, it may be at the expense of your partner. Well, if you find a new romance in the last 13 days of February, don't grab it too quickly. Do some research, find out exactly how this person is. The behavior patterns may slowly emerge, and you may find that this person is a very secretive person, or in some way or another, dubious in quality, or somewhere or another, their intentions may not be good towards you. So take your time in the last 13 days of February if you find a new romance. If you already have an ongoing romance, then you're going to have differences of opinion come very, very easily. Well, it's you listening to me. So make sure you don't say the wrong thing and do the wrong thing. Try to keep everything as happy and basic as possible. Don't want to add complications for no reason. Otherwise, your ongoing romance is going to very quickly lose favor with you. And it may even go to the breaking point from what I can see. Your marriage is going to be troubled in some way or another. You're going to have the differences of opinion. You're going to have differences of just liking each other or not. And you're going to have differences of whether to continue or not, such as some nasty planets there in the last 13 days of February. And if you're not careful, you'll see that some secrets have also come out, and some of them may be unforgivable, either from your side or your marriage partner's side. So play very safe and don't take any risks that may upset your marriage in the last 13 days of February. Regarding family, it's an atmosphere which may be very tense. That's what I might say. So don't allow this tenseness to go further and to explode. And that's when the trouble becomes surface ridden, meaning that it becomes very obvious and becomes very troubled. Now I'm going to read to you, you coming from Libra, in your love story, your lucky dates, dates. Your lucky dates in the month of February are going to be the 5th, the 14th, and the 23rd. These are going to be extraordinarily lucky days for you where love story is concerned. So these are the 5th, 14th, and 23rd, where you can make your attempt morning, noon, afternoon, evening, nighttime to try your best to get what you want and to create a happy scene, whether in romance, in marriage. Your lucky ages. Your lucky ages are going to be, if you happen to be the ages of 23 or 32 or 41 or 50 or 59 or 68 or 77 or even 86. Well, you're going to be one very lucky person, and you're going to find many opportunities in the arena of love, whether to increase the loveliness of marriage or to increase the togetherness of romance or to get a better chance to meet somebody you've always wanting to meet. Your lucky colors to make you even more lucky. Wear the color turquoise as much as you can. Wear the color turquoise in areas of love and romance and togetherness. Turquoise, the color of Venus, would be very lucky for you. So wear that in the month of February. You may have some zodiac sign trouble with somebody. In other words, you could have a problem in the area of love and romance and marriage with somebody coming from Sagittarius. So be careful that somebody in Sagittarius can just turn against you or might create complications for you or might get you involved in the area of love or romance, which will lead to nothing or lead to problems. So be careful if you meet anybody from Sagittarius or that you already know from Sagittarius who may want to approach you. Take your time. You can form an attachment to somebody in Capricorn. So somebody in Capricorn would interest you a lot in this month of February. And you yourself could be very interested in somebody from Capricorn. There seems to be similar planet patterns. So if you do meet somebody from Capricorn, tell yourself this is going to be something very interesting. And if your marriage partner is from Capricorn, then you'll have a lot of attraction and happiness towards that partner. Now, sexual energy. There can be an immense sexual energy from you during this month of February, because some of your very exciting planets that create a sense of sexuality are there. So you're going to feel aroused very, very easily. You may have some difficulty in trying to get things together in a family area. Try to keep anything to do with parents, grandparents, or parents-in-law away from whatever you are discussing. That could be an interference. Well, that's what I have to tell you regarding your love story. Now about the 90-minute session. Yes, just for USD $50, I'll be able to show you how to manage your next 9 years and get the best out of it, age by age, calendar year by calendar year. And I'll show you how to make your 9 years as profitable as possible by showing you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers once and for all. It's a system which I will teach you. And I'll show you how to connect to that powerful energy already there in you. I call it the soul. Some call it the spirit. Some call it the guide. Well, the soul is there, all for the taking. And I'll show you how to make that connection. And what about benefiting from your lucky colors, lucky gemstones, lucky days, lucky directions? All that energy will be taught to you as well. And just for USD $50, you're going to get all that. So send me that email, and I'm going to show you my email again. Send me that email, and let's get down to get things going. Send me that email, and I'll tell you how to go about getting your next 9 years to be brought under your own control. In the meantime, I wish you a good month of February, where your love story is concerned. Thank you, and goodbye.